Okay, guys, here we are. We're back with Axis Football 21. So let's get going. We're going to jump into week 2. So I did make a few changes. Just looking at everything, taking a good look at my roster, I decided that I needed to make a few changes to personnel. So on the depth chart, we're going to go with Danny Becker is going to become our number 2. He was our slot last time, and he got 10 targets, made 10 catches. So everyone else got 5 targets. No one got more than 5 except for Danny Becker. So I don't know if that's an indication of our offense, if we're going to throw a lot to the slot, but I want to get someone faster there. So I'm going to put Dwayne Turner in the slot position. And we're going to put Alberto Greer, even though he's a good player, we're going to put him in the 4th position. He only had 3 targets and only caught, I think, 1 of them. So he is a better player, but I looked at the contracts. Danny Becker is only 21 years old. I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's only 21 years old. He's 6'4", 222. Alberto Greer is 5'8", 184. Noah Dean is also 5'8". He's small, but he's at least kind of fast. He's our big play guy. He's our returner. So his spot is safe. We're going to give Danny a shot here. But another big thing is just the contracts. So Alberto Greer is on a 1-year deal. So he's probably not going to be with the team. I don't feel like we can afford to pay all these guys. Noah Dean has to be paid as well. And Danny Becker is on a 4-year deal. So I feel like he's 21 years old. He's on a 4-year deal. It's pretty cheap. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to see what we can do with him, give him an opportunity to be the second guy. And then Dwayne Turner, let's see if he can make plays at that slot position. He's a bit faster. So hopefully that'll translate to more yards on these little short passes. And also I'm going to make a change. I just switched these two. Billy McKinney is going to be the second string tight end, and Tommy is going to be the first string. That's simply based on age. Billy's 27. Tommy's a rookie at 21, so we're going to just give him a shot there. So that's pretty much it for the changes I've made. I've done a little bit of scouting. I'm just going to show you guys how I've been doing the scouting. So I usually go into Draft Guide, and this week I'm trying to scout tight ends. I realized I want a tight end with a little bit of speed, so I usually just separate them on speed. You see I've looked into Reed Glover, Ernesto Richardson, and Eugene Reed. Still got to do these guys. So that's just how I've been doing it. Speed's important, so I just want to focus on that. And then later I can just kind of look at whatever. I feel like O-lineman is probably going to be something in the future. Running back. Maybe quarterback. Seems like there's quite a few good ones, but these will change. The overalls are just what you think. As you scout them more, and depending on how good your scout is, you're going to get more information on all these guys. Okay, so we're going to jump into simulating. So we lost the first game, heartbreaker. We're going to simulate the next 2, and then we're going to watch the Indianapolis rematch at home to see if we can make a play. So this is our first home game, so hopefully we can get it done. So we simulated it, and we did win 28-19. So that's a nice win there. So let's take a look at it. So we won 28-19. First quarter, no one scored. Second quarter, we came out hot, 14. Went into half 14-3, scored again, and then scored again. They had a little bit of a rally at the end in quarter 4, but clearly it wasn't enough. So the game MVPs for our side was Penna, who had a lot of rushes but not a lot of yards. We did get 2 touchdowns. And Tommy Franklin got 3 tackles. So they had a guy get 10 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss in a pass defense, Bryant, and then their quarterback had a pretty good game. Let's take a deeper dive into it. So team leaders. So let's look at how Benson did. So he did throw another pick. Didn't throw for a lot of yards. Only 133 yards. 59% completion rate. So definitely played worse in this game. A lot of short passes. Offensively, we didn't move the ball a lot. I mean, 30 yards rushing, 133 yards passing. Dean got nine catches. So he got a lot of attention there. Becker got 4 catches. Turner got 4 catches and a TD. So that worked out. We had a drop by Becker and Turner. So Garcia had 7 tackles. He had 12 tackles last time. So he's probably going to be our leading tackler. Low. We did get an interception from Clark. So they looked like they had the ball for longer. They got 12 more plays. They passed it a lot. They doubled our yardage. Got more rushing yards. Doubled our passing yards. We did get a sack and a turnover. They got 2 turnovers. So yeah, that's a strange game. But it looks like they just couldn't capitalize. That is very interesting, to say the least. To just kind of look at, they look, by all accounts, it looks like they should have won that game. Okay, so we're 1-1. Let's see if morale did go up a bit. So it went up +2. It was at 60 before. So guys are happy to finally get that first win. No injuries, so that's good. So let's go into the next game. This time we're going against the Orlando Rockets. So we lose that game 23-37. So we're going to go into Indianapolis hoping to get a win to get back to 500. So morale did drop to -3 there. You have a little bit more money now, $84 million in funds, so that's a good thing. So let's take a look at the game, see why we lost this one. So just didn't do much in the first half, 7-14 at half, and then they just came out in third quarter and just went nuts. So Benson only threw for 177 yards, so not a lot of yards from Benson. Threw another pick, 2 touchdowns though. So Alfred played really well in the first game, but he's been doing absolutely nothing simulating wise. I think that's 18 yards, and last game was, 20? So I think he's got 38 yards in 2 games. That's really bad. Dean was a big guy again, 7 catches for 60 yards. Becker had 8 catches. Tommy Bugaj had 4 for 37. So Robert Dunton had 9 tackles. Garcia only had 2 tackles this game. Tommy Franklin was really involved. 8 tackles. 1 tackle for a loss from Clark. So kind of equal amount of plays, but they were just better in yardage. They didn't turn the ball over. We did. So that's going to hurt you. So right now, if you look at the standings, Orlando Rockets are 3-0. So they are a pretty good team. We just played them. In our division, we're second. Sorry, that was Indianapolis. So we're third. So this is a big game coming up. If we can beat Indy, we'll put them at 2-2. We'll be at 2-2. Bloodhounds, they're going to be bad this year. Houston Bombers, 3-0. They're plus 41. 3-game winning streak. So a lot of parity in the league. No one's really going crazy. In fact, I don't think there's anyone. Yeah, so only undefeated teams are Orlando, Houston. That's pretty interesting. Look at the other conference. So other conference has the Minnesota Pride and the Green Bay Axemen are both 3-0. Yeah, they got 4 teams that are 3-0. So they seem like they have better teams overall. See a bunch of 0-3s. So I think that conference is a bit better. Yeah, so that's the National Conference. This is the American Conference. Okay, so let's get into the game now. We're going to keep the depth chart as it is. I kind of want to see the difference. Alfred Pinna playing so badly is something I want to look into, see if he plays well if I watch this game. Because that we can't be that bad at rushing the ball, especially being a rushing team. That's really terrible. So I'm not sure why he's as bad as he is. So let's go ahead and spectate this game. So we're at home. Hopefully that makes a difference. Hopefully we can get the win. So let's look at the expert picks. So we're expected to win this game. The only one who has us losing is Joe, and that's by a slim margin of 1 point. So we are expected to win this game. I feel like we have a better team, and I feel like we made a lot of mistakes last time. So I feel like this should be our game. There's really no reason. We're at home. There's no reason why we shouldn't win this game. So they're going to choose the coin toss. Okay, here we go, guys. So we're receiving. I'd rather kick there, but coach is going to make his own decisions. I'm just the owner, so we'll see. Everyone will be evaluated in the offseason. So Dean makes a good return there. He's going to get to the 25. We'll come out with a 4 wide receiver set. Run the ball with Pinna. Can't do much. Goodwin all over him there. 2nd and 10, so not a good start. 2 wide receiver set this time. Another run. This time Pinna can get 5 yards, looks like. Yeah, 3rd and 5. So a big first down to start the game off. Tyson Benson's the guy I want to look at as well. He's on a 1-year deal, so 3 straight runs. And we don't get it, so that's 4th and 1. Would like to see a pass there, but it just didn't work out that way. Good punt. Hopefully we can get there. Great tackle. So like I said, we want to be a defensive team. We want to have a defensive bully mentality on this team. So let's see how we come out. Ooh, that should have been picked off, but it wasn't. We had a defender standing right there. It looks like that was zone coverage, and he just can't make it. So Sean Presley starts off rough there. Could have been picked off, but we couldn't capitalize on it. So it looks like we're sending a heavy blitz there, and the ball pops up. No one's there to get it, though. So 2 straight incompletions there. One could have been picked. The other one should have been caught, but it popped right into the air. So that's a blitz on 2nd down. I like the aggressiveness. And this one, we made the tackle. Good stop. So defense comes out and only gives up 3 yards on first possession. So we're going to get the ball back. Tyson Benson in the offense is going to have a chance to get down the field and see what they can do. So Dean's going to get that. He's going to get to almost to the 30. So we definitely want to see what we can do. We got to be a little bit more productive on this drive. At least get a first down. So we had 3 straight runs. Let's see what happens here. Quick pass and a drop. I think that could have been Dwayne Turner. That's disappointing. So really sloppy football to start off. Tyson Benson's 0 for 1. That should have been caught. Another run by Pinna. He's going to get, looks like, close to a first down, 3rd and inches. I want to see a tough run here. Let's see what coach decides. Who can get the first? Oh, wow. That was just thrown right into, and then we got a holding. That was just a terrible drive all around. Even if we did complete it, it would have been a holding. I like the idea of doing play action, but he threw it into 3 defenders. I don't know how that wasn't picked.
Go!
They get the ball back. So far, this is a sluggish defensive battle. No one can even get a first down, so let's see what happens in the second possession for the Indianapolis Gladiators. They're going to run it with Murphy. He kind of gave us a little bit of a hard time last time. I think he had like 60 yards. I think we kept him under like around 3 yards a carry, so that's not bad. Definitely want to do that again. Another blitz. Pick. Oh my gosh, another drop pick. We got to get some stickum out there. These guys are dropping everything. I feel like we could have 2 turnovers. This is 3rd and 1. We couldn't get 3rd and inches. Let's see if they can convert theirs. And he throws it into triple coverage. Doesn't come down with it. 3 and out. So the punters are busy. 2 straight 3 and outs for both teams. Dean can't shake that guy. That would have been a nice little lane if he could have. So we're going to start at the 27-yard line. Who's going to get the first down? Penna runs it. Gets nowhere. At some point, I want to see Benson get more involved. Yeah, the running game's going nowhere, so this is kind of apparently what we've been seeing in simulation as well. 6 rushes for 21 yards. Another easy stop, and that was on 3rd down. So I'm gonna have to tweak that. We shouldn't be running it on 3rd and long like that. We gotta pass it there. So another 3 and out. Which defense is going to give sooner? So this is a pretty good return here. Ooh, and he gets past the one guy, gets to the 40. That's the best field position anyone's had this whole game. This is going to be, our punters are going to be very important. Ooh, almost a sack there. Couldn't quite get there. 2nd and 4, 6-yard gain on 1st down. That's pretty good. If you keep getting those, you're going to have a really good day. So we got to do better if they run it again, and this looks like they might just run it again. Nope. He drops back, throws it deep, and that is incomplete. The safety was there waiting for it. We got to pick some of these though. So 3rd and 4. This is the 3rd possession. If they don't get this, this is, wow, 6 straight 3 and outs. So Mississippi Bandits field, the crowd's into it. So he doesn't want to get that. So I guess that's a touchback. He did touch it. So that's interesting there, but we'll move on and start at the 20-yard line. So Benson's going to get it off. He's going to get it to Turner. So he's able to get 6 yards on there. That's a good start. That's his first target and first reception. And Penna's going to get it. That's the first down of the game. Wow. So hopefully that's a little bit of momentum and we can start moving the ball down the field. So Penna is running it better. Only 8 carries and he already has 31 yards, and that's going to be a sack on play action. That's going to move us back. 6-yard loss. One step forward, 2 steps back, guys. Penna tries to get around the corner. Can't get there. That stopped. Please, let's see a run here, guys. 3rd and 16. We got to throw the ball. But hopefully, Benson makes smart decisions. I don't want to see a pick. So we do pass it, and he's just going to throw it to Turner. And that's over his head. sloppy football. So he's going to get the ball at the 28. Hopefully we can get a tackle here. We do. They have the ball in the 39. We got to do a better job of flipping field position. This is a short field for them. They can string together a few first downs. They're going to be in a good spot. So Murphy gets it to the 45, a 6-yard gain. The defense we're really testing them here. We got to do better on offense to help our defense out. And that's their first down. So I think the defenses are starting to wear down now. So they let us get a first down, but then they got a crucial sack. So let's see if we can make a play. Ooh. And he gets that. That is a nice catch in traffic there. So that's the end of the first. Not much going on in the first. But they look like they're close in the 26. Yeah, so they're already in field goal range. So David Murphy caught that. Tough catch for a running back. And he's going to do a little juking, and he's going to end up getting 5 yards. So they come out. Ooh, touchdown. No, wow. That was tough. So we do have an injury. So Tannehill is out with the neck injury. He's not expected to return. So that's not a good development there. Go! So Presley's going to throw it, and he gets it, and that's going to be a touchdown. Wow. So Carr's able to juke out his man on a little quick out and just uses his speed to get up, and that's a quick touchdown. So we're down 7. The offense has to respond. So it's interesting. We get an injury, and right after that, they score. I don't know if Tannehill's injury had an impact there, but that's not a good look. So next man up. Hopefully Dean can get a spark with a return here. And not really. He gets it to 25. So we run the ball again. Nets 4 yards. Let's see if the play call changes a bit, considering that we are down. It's only down by 7. There's no reason to panic. I don't want to go into full run the ball mode. Penna does do well there. This is in a 3rd and 3. That's not a bad situation. I'd love to see a short pass here. A little short, quick pass, something to Turner. So he can get upfield quickly. We do run it, and Penna is able to get the first down. So that's 3 runs, and that's a first down, so I'm okay with that. It'd be a great time for play action now. A little toss play to Penna. He's going to get 5 yards. So the running game is getting going. Full wide receiver set here. Penna gets the ball again. That's 5 straight runs. They lock him up that time now. He doesn't get anything. Lee's pumped up. We want to get off the. We want to make sure we don't have to get off the field. Another run. It looks like he fumbled it there, and luckily we jumped on it. So that's a 4th and 2. I definitely got to change the sliders there. Way too much running. I know I said I wanted to be a running team, but this is a bit much. So great tackles there by those guys. Man, this is not boding well for us. We can't generate any offense. And the defense finally gave way. Hopefully they can stand out. Great start. So that's McCoy. He's going to get a nice tackle for a loss there. 2nd and 11. Hopefully we can get a quick 3 and out, or better yet, a turnover, and kind of get some emotion back into the game. We're not giving our fans anything to cheer about. So David Murphy, 7 rushes, 40 yards. And he had that big catch over the middle, and that looked like that should have been a sack and at the very least a pick. But you know what? That's a 3-and-out. Can't complain too much. If we can get a decent punt return here and get a short field, I feel like we need a short field. We need something. He gets it up to 20. Hopefully we can get to at least a 30. Dean's going to get it, and he gets swallowed up. 28-yard line. They continue to kind of keep the field position at an advantage for them. Another run for Pinna. Give me a play action. Give me something. There you go. Pass. Looks like a screen there, but he throws it, and I don't know what the... Oh, my God. It's going to be a holding call. Like, this is just a disastrous first half. We've had 2... I think that's their second. Yeah, Tyson Benson's thrown the ball 4 times. He's only completed 1 pass. Okay, he goes again, and looks like Joint Turner's going to have a little bit of room, but he quickly gets tackled. 3rd and 15. This just isn't a good performance on offense. He throws it into tight coverage, and yeah, that's a pick. So Tyson Benson throws another pick. I think that's 4 straight games with a pick, at least 1. Doesn't throw more than 1, I believe, but they do play action. A nice little spin by Gomez. That's going to be, a head injury by Murphy. He is expected to return now. So Presley hasn't been too great throwing the ball either. 4 of 12. Oh. And that is incomplete. Crazy bounce there. So they do get one of their guys back. I guess I didn't notice that Luna got injured, but he's back in the game. And a nice tackle by Garcia. He's our leading tackler. He comes in and makes a great tackle for a loss there. Reads it perfectly. This defense is the only reason we're still in this game. 2 minutes left. I want to see a good drive. I want to see a field goal. I want to see a touchdown. We got to show some signs of life. Great punt. Holy. Really good punt there, guys. Give our fans something to be excited about. Because right now I'm not saying anything. So pass. They send some pressure. We're going to get it to Pinna. He can't get anywhere. These guys have done a great job at tackling immediately as soon as guys catch the ball. So these little short passes are not netting anything. We're not breaking tackles. This could be a big play. He drops it. Nothing but clear in front of him. He had a blocker in front of him. I feel like that could have been a touchdown. Huge drop there. And then we do a run here by Pinna on 3rd and long in a 2-minute running situation. This is embarrassing. We got to punt the ball away. These guys are going to have another short field. Yeah, he's going to get the ball at the 40-yard line. He muffs it, and if we can get there, no, we can't, but that's a good situation. Wow. 34-yard line now. Mistake causes us to have a decent chance of maybe going into half 7-0. We'll see if our defense can make a play. We sent a blitz. The receiver can't get a hold of it. Defensively, we can't ask for much more. Sean Presley's 4-14. He's passing under 50% right now. Yeah, these guys are breaking tackles. They're turning little 5-yard gains into 12-yard gains. Still got time on the clock. 50 seconds left. Time is going down. They chose not to use a timeout yet, and that could have been a sack, but not quite. Gets the ball out, but it's a little bit out of his receiver's range. 5 of 16 round. Like, he is batting really bad right now. It's a really bad completion percentage for a quarterback. And that gets blown up. That's what I like to see. They do use a timeout there, though. Only one left. So they got to be really smart with their timeouts if they want to get something out of this drive. A lot of time, and oh my gosh, Jenkins able to get a freaking hold of that. We got to pick that off. That's just what they needed to. Oh yeah, he has nothing but room in front of him. That's a touchdown for Jenkins. Perfect drive. 18 seconds left. We're down 14 if they convert this PAT. The Bandits look like we are headed towards a 1-3 start. Statistically, our chances of making the playoffs are not going to be good. If we get the first quarter of the season, we go 1-3. We got a whole half ahead of us, but I've seen nothing on offense that's inspiring in the least. Real quick pass to Penna. And we're not going to bother with our timeouts. We are rushing back, but we're not going to have enough time. So there you go, guys. 4 of 10, 1 pick, 19 yards. Terrible. We ran the ball 17 times, so we're on pace to run the ball 34 times. That's a bit high. I mean, if we were being successful, you know, sure, that's fine. Our tight end has been targeted 3 times, but he has caught no balls. Dean hasn't been targeted at all. Defensively, it says Noah Dean has 4 tackles. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, we definitely want to look into that. So Tannehill's the one that got hurt. So Tyrell Clark. Rudy McCoy has moved up. He does have pretty good speed. I could consider putting Jefferson at that right corner position, but we're going to see what McCoy can do. Yeah, I'm not figuring out. I thought maybe I'd see the wide receiver here, but I don't understand why he has 4 tackles. Maybe that's a mistake there. Okay, let's start the second half, guys. 14-0. Mississippi Bandits really struggling here. We got to find a way to make some kind of play here. We get the ball at half. Hopefully the defense can keep playing strong and get a quick 3 and out, and maybe our offense can come to life. Come on, the 3 wide receiver set. Nice pass there. Morrison gets in front of our receiver, our defender, and able to make a nice catch there. So Presley gets it going with the first play, 12-yard. They do run the ball with Murphy, so he's back and he's healthy. He gets a first down. 2 straight first downs. They drop back. Presley scanning the field, throws deep, and that's a pick by Jefferson, and he's getting hung up on the guy. It could have been a better return, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Jefferson does make the play there. He's been a huge player for us, and that's his 2nd pick, I believe, on the year. That's big time. On offense, though, we got to make it work. First down, first run. That's nice. This is still our game to win. We can still do this. But I want to see Penna finally gets past a guy. He breaks a tackle, able to get 2 straight runs for over 20 yards. That's what I want to see. We're finally inching towards half field. Another run. This time he gets held up. 2 yards. We'll take it. So that's 20 carries for him now for 77 yards. 2 catches in the passing game. Doesn't get much there. This is a 3rd and 5. Please pass the ball here, guys. Definitely going to have a talk with the head coach about the play calling. Tyson does go out, so this is going to be a... I feel like he should have just hit... I feel like that was the tight end there. We don't get anything there. I want to see us go for it. Nope. So Alvin Jefferson's pick is going to go by the wayside. We don't convert. We don't turn that into anything. But they do have to start at least at the 20 here. And they have a long field to go. And that defense showed that they're still in it. They haven't given up. So we still have a chance. As long as the defense can continue to carry us, we still have a chance. Oh, missed tackles. That's the story of this game. Because they're doing, I feel like we have similar offenses. They're doing a lot of short passes, but their guys are breaking tackles. Our guys are not. Murphy runs right up the middle. First down. I feel like the defense is starting to give. I can't really blame them. Murphy breaks a tackle. Like I said, these guys are breaking tackles. They're making plays after contact, and that's making the difference. Their first touchdown was a broken tackle, and he was able to get loose for a touchdown. Great tackle here. That's a 3-yard gain. It's a nice little drive they're putting together. They're on the 37, so not quite in field goal range, and great. You want to see that tackle be made. 34-yard line. I don't know if they're going to go for a field goal here. I would love to see a punt. Yeah, they're going to punt it. So they don't believe in their chance to convert that in a fantastic punt. Wow. 5-yard line. We get pinned. The way they're playing defense, I would feel confident doing that too. I would punt the ball as well. Because their defense has been completely... I don't know what is... If that's another holding, that really... Yeah, wow. 3 holding calls. Nothing but miscues from the offense. At this point, we got to consider... We got to take a long, hard look at the depth chart. Look at people's performance. It's still early, but we got to start winning. Penna with a nice run there. First down. At what point do we switch to a passing offense, though? Nice little throw, but another drop. Just so sloppy. It's not raining. There's no snow. There's no reason for this kind of offensive performance. Then on 3rd down, I believe. No, that was 2nd down, but... So now we're forced into a 3rd and long. And a false start. In our short history, the Mississippi Bandits, this is definitely a bad game. This is almost a bury the football type game. So they send a blitz. This guy, if he could just break this tackle, he can't. Penna tries his best, but I feel like they would have broke that tackle and made a big play. We're just not getting it done. Here we are going into the fourth quarter. Down 14. Our defense has done spectacular. But we just given them nothing to work with. So we are going to punt it. And I agree with that. You don't want to go into a situation and completely blow it there. You want to give the defense a chance. It isn't fourth down. No, this isn't 4-down territory yet, but it's getting close. So first down run. He gets hit. Second down, they come up with a 3 wide receiver set, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Nice run by Murphy. So they're going ball control right now. We just locked that up. Second down, they get no yards. Murphy's had a really good game now. Third down, let's see if we can make a play and a nice little pass over the middle. Carr catches it in stride. Gets tackled immediately, but it is a first down. The clock keeps moving, and they're just going to try to sail and coast. Ooh, Murphy gets blown up in the backfield, but that's a face mask by Dion. The first mistake by the defense. So even though that was a good play, it's erased, and now it's a very negative play. They're on the 30-yard line. A field goal would make this a 3-possession game, so we got to make a play there. Murphy gets tackled, but he does get 5. Definitely within field goal range. Long drive they're putting together here. Presley's only going for 50%, but he's got it done. This time they go play action and another quick play over Jenkins. He makes a guy miss, and that is another 12-yard gain. The defense is giving way. A touchdown here, and I think that's it for us. So if we lose this game, we are going to be swept by the Indianapolis Gladiators. That was a very dangerous throw. That could have been picked off. Second and 10. 3-down wide receiver. So surprisingly, they're passing it here. And Morrison does get it. That's a 3rd and inches now. Tight coverage there, but he couldn't knock it away or pick it. But at least he made the tackle. I feel like they're going to run this one. 3rd and inches. No reason why they shouldn't, but he gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage by who else? Garcia. If you want to look at a player to build around, it's Garcia. He's made nothing but plays, but that field goal hurts. That makes it a 3-possession game, and the way we've been playing, at this point, I just want to see a field goal. I just don't want to be swept. Let's play with a little pride, guys. Let's pass the ball, see what we can do. But this has been a pathetic performance. This is not what you want to see. So Penna does get the first down there. We continue to run it. Play action. Penna looks like he's wide open. He catches it. This is a nice play here. That's our biggest play of the night. So Penna's pretty excited. I mean, when you're down 17-0, not much to get excited about, but hey, a big play is a big play. Penna gets it again. He gets about 2 yards. So Tommy Bugaj is hurt, leg injury. He's not expected to return. So we got 2 big injuries this game. When it rains, it pours. Ooh, nice play by Turner. He makes the guy miss, and he gets it down. This is our best drive of the game. I wish we could have seen some of this earlier. And this is going to be picked off by Perkins. He got to the ball before our receiver did, and that just caps off. a terrible game. Looks like they're going to pass here. They're going to pass happy 5 receiver set. They're just going to rub it in at this point. Of course, we don't make that tackle. What else is new? Presley congratulating himself. Definitely a big second half for Presley. He came out and really improved. He's made some big plays and definitely put the team on his back. And he just throws it out there. I don't know how that's not grounding. That's definitely a grounding call there. He's about to get sacked. He's firmly in the tackle, within the tackle spot. There's no one near there. So Murphy gets a nice little 5-yard pass. They're doing their job. They're just going to waste time here. Expect a run here. Yep. And a fumble there, and Franklin's going to get his hand on it. Tommy Franklin. That's their first miscue, but I feel like it won't hurt them. We are in field goal range, but if we didn't let that field goal in, I feel like we'd have a chance. You got to hit this guy. Yeah, he hits Turner going over the middle. Can't hit him in stride, though. Turner stops, kind of slows his momentum. Turner has 5 targets for 34. 5 targets with 4 catches for 34 yards. So, decent day for him, but at this point, I'd love to see him just force it. Try to get something. He hits Penn on a little short pass. Didn't get much. Come on, guys. Let's play with a little pride. Let's get a touchdown. Throws it deep into heavy coverage, and somehow, I think Becker came down with that. Wow. So, tough play by Becker. That's what we want to see. That's why we promoted him, and this should be a touchdown. It is. Alfred Penna gets a touchdown. Too little, too late, though. He's pumped up. Tyson Benson sporting looked like a 40%, high 40s completion rate. Threw the ball 20 times. We do have 3 timeouts. I am interested in see like if they're smart, they gotta run the ball. If they pass it, that's a huge mistake. Only a minute left. I expect 3 straight runs. We gotta use our timeouts. Yeah, so run here. We do get the stop. We do use our timeout. Can't let them get a 4-yard gain though. 3 4s and that's 12. And last time I checked, the first down's only 10, so we got to play better there. There we go. How about no yardage? Way to respond. Another timeout. We're going to have no timeouts after this. If they get this first down, that is going to be the game. And we locked that up. 1-yard gain there. Timeout. So we are going to get the ball back. I feel a lot better if he runs this back for 6. Nothing there. No timeouts. 4 wide receiver set. And wow. Nice catch. Dwayne Turner, 6 targets, 5 catches, 53 yards. I think I like him at that slot position. That's going to be Craig. He's going to catch that. That's the other tight end, Orlando Craig. He's stepping up due to the injury to Tommy. And a nice little... Where was all this? If we played like this in the first 3 quarters, we would have won this game. I mean, we could honestly go 14. That's probably going to be another holding. Yeah, so that's 4 holding calls. Really sloppy from the offensive line. I mean, at least we're showing signs of life. Makes you feel a bit better. But He has to come back for the ball, but Dean does catch it, so I think he's at least going to have one catch. But that is going to be the game. Wow. So really disappointing game. Defensively, I'm impressed. You know, those guys did a good job. But offensively, a lot to work on. Penna, 26 rushes for 111 yards. That's a good game. Benson, 58%. Presley ended up with a 52%. I know it was way down low, way lower than that in the first half, but he really rebounded and played a really good second half. 2 picks by Benson. That's not going to do it. They ran the ball well. They had a 4.4-yard average. 2 drops by Penna, 1 drop by Dean. Turner was definitely the guy who was the most targeted. Jefferson got another pick. Garcia had 5 tackles, 2 for a loss, and he had a pass defense. Jefferson also had 3 pass defense. So Jefferson was all over the field. I love him at that safety position. If we have a lot of injuries, though, I would consider moving him to corner. We had the ball more, but we just couldn't get it done. Most of the yards came in the second half. Just a sloppy game. So we start off this season 1-3. That's not good. Our next game is going to be against the Louisiana Gators. Then we got the Green Bay Axemen. Then we got the Las Vegas. Looks like the not Bandits, but the what was it? Las Vegas Raiders, I think. And then we have another division game against Tennessee. Tennessee is pretty bad, so hopefully we can get a win. So that's going to be next episode, guys. So thank you so much. Our morale is now at 58. We do have $100 million in funds available, so that's something that we can work with. Not a good start to the season. First quarter, if you want to break the season down in the quarters, 1-3 is not a good start. But the Gators are 1-3 as well. So hopefully we can get out of this slump. We're negative 19 on the scoring. Tennessee's negative 62. They look like a really bad team. So we play them next week, next episode. I really hope we can win that game. Houston looks like they're going to be trouble. They're 4-0. Anyway, guys, it's footballing. I'm out. Thank you for watching if you've watched so far. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out.